Why everyone is talking about Esplanade by Taylor Morrison at Red Rock in the new Madre Peaks Village. And that's what we're talking about today. So let's, roll. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be going over Esplanade at Red Rock, one of the newest communities coming soon to the Madre Peaks. It is going to be one of the most popular communities, I have a feeling, in this village. But before we get started, I'm Angela O'Hare, your favorite Las Vegas Realtor.
And I'm the sidekick, Damian Barton.
Tucked in the scenic western edge of Summerlin West, Esplanade at Red Rock is an exciting new resort-style community by Taylor Morrison, planned to open super soon, we think in June. Hey, that rhymed.
Must be true.
Located, as I mentioned, in the Madre Peaks Village, off of the northwest corner of Lake Mead Boulevard and Park Drift Trail. This highly anticipated neighborhood blends modern single-story homes design with an elevated, amenity-rich lifestyle in one of the most visually striking areas of the Las Vegas Valley. And it is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Highly elevated. You can see beautiful mountain backdrops and the strip wherever you go in the La Madre Peaks Village, right?
It's surrounded by beautiful open desert. There is dramatic mountain backdrops, and just minutes from Red Rock Canyon, Esplanade at Red Rock is designed for those who want their everyday life to feel international, relaxed, and refined. From thoughtfully planned homes to resort-inspired amenities and gated privacy, this community is already generating strong interest, turning heads among buyers looking for a lifestyle-driven alternative to traditional new construction in Summerlin West.
If you want to learn more about Esplanade, you can always go to my website at neighborhoodsinlasvegas.com, scroll to the top where it says Summerlin Villages, and highlight Esplanade. We have done a video a while ago when they first announced the community, and at that point in time, we thought it was going to be a 55-plus retirement community. It was initially slated for that because that brand, the Esplanade brand by Taylor Morrison, all of them, everywhere else across the country, are retirement communities, but this one in Las Vegas will not be.
This one's different. This one's
different.
Not a 55-plus community.
But I have a feeling it's going to generate or attract people that are empty nesters or in that 55 range.
Yeah, like they're more active in their years.
Yeah. And if you would like to learn more about it and be put on the interest list so I can represent you, I have a handful of clients that I'm working with. Call me at
702-370-5112. We know a lot about this community.
We do. We've been to every single event that Taylor Morrison has hosted about Esplanade. So we feel we know a little about something about it, right?
Yeah, we do. Let's look at the homes at Esplanade. Discover resort-style living in Summerlin at Esplanade at Red Rock. This gated community will feature a total of 398 attached and detached single-story homes with 12 distinct floor plans to choose from on 88.54 acres. The lot sizes will range from 3,600 square feet to 11,600 square feet, offering flexibility for a wide range of lifestyles. Homes are designed with 10 to 14 foot ceilings, creating open, airy interiors that enhance natural light and, of course, everyday comfort.
As Damian mentioned, 12 different floor plans. 9 of them are going to be modeled, which is cool because normally you don't see that many model homes, which reminds me of Trilogy in Sunstone.
Yeah, it does.
They have about 9 floor plans also.
It's like a candy
store. People
store.
want to see the floor plans, right? So these homes are going to range in size between 1,569 square feet to 3,406 square feet. Pretty big single-story homes with 2 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, 2 to 4 car garages.
There we go.
And they're going to emphasize more functionality. elegance. Some of them will have dens. Some of them you can convert a den to a bedroom. Some of them will have next-gen suite options. So there's a lot of different options you can do to configure these homes.
Yeah.
And again, we've been to every Esplanade event.
Yes.
And last event we went to, they announced the amenities and the different exterior elevations, which they're very nice looking elevations.
They are. Homes in this community are expected to start in the 800,000s with final pricing, floor plans, and model home tours anticipated soon. Early construction is underway, so now is a great time to call Angela or join the interest list to get VIP updates with me.
Yes, exactly. Because again, we already have a whole handful of clients interested in this community and we know a lot about it.
Yeah.
Now, how this community is designed is, or how Taylor Morrison lately has been working as they design their collections. There's a few different collections by lot size. So you're going to have the twin villas. Then you're going to have 45-foot lots, 55-foot lots, and then 65-foot lots. Now, obviously, the bigger the lot, the bigger the home's going to go on there.
Yeah, 65-foot lot's pretty large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first collection I'm going to go over is the villas, which are the attached duplexes. And the first floor plan is the Tiki at approximately 1,569 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. This one will be modeled. The next floor plan is Xenia, and this one's approximately 1,763 square feet with 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage, also modeled. And the last floor plan is the Xenia X at approximately 1,822 square feet with 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and a 2-car garage. So that's interesting. These are going to be smaller footprints. Now, these ones are going to be starting in the 800,000 range. They haven't yet actually disclose the true prices for the rest of the floor plans. So it's going to be interesting to see where they actually start out. If they're going to be similar to Ashland by Taylor Morrison in the Grand Park Village, I have a sneaking feeling that a lot of them, especially the larger ones, are going to be in that 1.1 plus million dollar range.
On average, you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. We'll wait and see.
Yeah.
You know? And as soon as we know more, obviously, I will update my website with the current pricing on it.
And well, I'm sure we'll be doing a lot more videos on this community.
Yes. Well, once it does open, we will be doing all those 9 model homes.
Yes, we will. And then there are the 45-foot lots. Now these are the Mojito with approximately 1,786 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage. The Paloma, this one has approximately 1,828 square feet, 2 bedrooms plus a casita, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garages. This one will be modeled. There's the Sangria with approximately 1,876 square feet. This will be 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. This also will be modeled.
Now I'm going to go over the 55-foot lots, and the floor plans I have in this lot size is, the first one is the Capri at approximately 2118 to 2289 square feet with 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage plus a golf cart garage with an optional multi-gen suite, and this one will be modeled. So again, this reminds me a lot about Trilogy Sunstone. Anyway, the next floor plan is the Fontaine at approximately 2147 square feet to 2444 square feet with 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car tandem garage with also an optional multi-gen suite. Unfortunately, this one will not be modeled. We have clients that are interested in the Fontaine and the Capri.
Yeah.
At least they get to see the Capri. And the last floor plan in this collection is the Riviera at approximately 2213 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. This one will be modeled as well.
Last, we're going to go over the 65-foot lots. The first one is the Astaire with approximately 2,682 square feet, featuring 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. This one will be modeled. The second will be the Monroe with approximately 2,706 to 2,919 square feet. This one will have 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. This one will have an optional next-gen suite and will be modeled. The last will be the Sinatra with approximately 2,830 square feet to 3,406 square feet. This will have 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, and a 4-car garage. And this one will be modeled.
Yeah, so as you know, or you can tell, they're all like Palm Desert, Palm Springs kind of vibe, you know, the mid-century modern with the Sinatra, the Stair, the Monroe. So we can't wait to see the model homes and to see how they're going to model them, if some of them will have the next-gen suites, if some of them won't, or, you know. So that's going to be fun. Now we're going to go over the amenities that's going to be in this awesome community.
Yeah, how to have fun.
At the heart of Esplanade is going to be the venue, which is a 10,000 square foot clubhouse offering everything you can expect in luxury. There's going to be an on-site lifestyle manager, fully equipped state-of-the-art fitness center with movement studio, massage treatment areas with spa, cold plunge, sauna, and of course, men's and women's locker rooms with showers. Then they're going to have the Barrel House Bistro with bar. So there's a restaurant in the community, a billiards room, flex room for meetings, a virtual game suite with the golf simulator, a resort style pool and spa with cabanas, event lawn, fire pit. From what I can tell from the photos, there's going to be 8 pickleball courts, 2 bocce ball courts, and of course, dog park and walking trails.
They try to cover a lot.
Yeah. These thoughtful amenities package Esplanade at Red Rock apart from many other new construction communities in Summerlin West. Now, if you know anything about Summerlin as a whole, there's very few communities that will have these type of amenities. You have Reverence, then you have the Ridges, you have Mesa Ridge and Ascension, and now Esplanade. So that's why I think this community will do very well. 1, it's not 55 and older, and 2, it has those amenities, and everyone wants to have those types of amenities inside within the community.
Very convenient.
So they can make friends, etc.
Yep. As Summerlin continues to expand westward, Esplanade at Red Rock by Taylor Morrison stands out as thoughtfully designed, lifestyle-focused community with single-story homes, resort-style amenities, and a prime location in La Madre Peaks. This neighborhood is poised to become one of the most desirable new communities opening in 2026.
If you're considering a new construction home in Esplanade, you know who to call. Your favorite Las Vegas Realtor at
702-370-5112.
Make sure before you tour the model homes, you bring me on the very first visit. Otherwise, once you register with the builder without me, I will not be able to represent you. And if you know anything about me, when we sell new construction homes, we're there with our clients every step of the way, from picking out the lots, picking out the structural options, going to the design studio, meeting for the frame walkthrough, doing the final walkthrough, coordinating everything, whereas the sales rep does not do any of that.
True that.
True that. All right, folks.
Got your back.
Let us know in the comments what you think of Esplanade. Actually, one thing that I just thought of before we ended, this is a gated community. It is not a guard-gated or person-gated community. However, they have put a little
kiosk, like a station
there, so that if in the future, once the community is closed out and the HOA, as if you're part of the HOA, you decide to have it as a person gated community, you can make it that way. Of course, then your HOA dues will go up.
But you can grow into it if that's what the community wants.
Exactly. Anyways, show us some love and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.